Welcome back to the channel, everybody. And yeah, this is Joey, who insists on being in this video. This video is going to be about the color of the year, because it's that time of year when the Pantone Color Institute has released their color for the coming year, and leading paint brands are also doing the same. They're releasing a color that they predict will be very popular in the year to come. However, unlike other videos on this topic, I'm not going to be promoting what the next color of the year is, either the one chosen by the Pantone Color Institute or any of the leading paint brands, because I'm really not into that. For me, that's much more of a marketing tactic than it is about true interior design. The problem that I have around colors of the year is that they are inherently trendy, and that, from my point of view, isn't the best way to go about making color choices for your home, because this time next year there'll be a whole new range of colors of the year being promoted and trends being predicted. And while paint is one of the most affordable and impactful ways to change up how your home looks and feels, it's not something you necessarily want to be doing every year, because it still costs money, and it also involves a fair bit of effort and energy to repaint. I firmly believe that when we're choosing colours for our home, that we should steer clear of all things trendy and instead look to colour psychology and to your own personal preference when it comes to choosing colours for any part of your home. But if you are thinking about changing the color palette in any part of your home, instead of looking at what's trending, what I would say to you is ask yourself 3 key questions. What's the function of the space that you have in mind? Which leads to, what is the mood that you need or want to create in that space? And not forgetting, what are your own personal preferences? And the reason we want to ask ourselves these questions is because color impacts on us physiologically and emotionally. And warmer tones like reds, oranges, yellows, they're really helpful in spaces where you want a more energizing atmosphere in your home, whereas the cooler colors, the greens and the blues and the purples, they're more suited to parts of your home where you want to relax and decompress. I have 2 videos that can help with both of these. One is looking specifically at the color psychology, and the other is looking at your personality profile, because that too will impact on the kinds of colors that you are drawn to. And it's important that you honor the colors that make you feel good, that you're not just guided by color psychology any more than the trends. You really want to tune into what supports your well-being. And then the last thing I'd say is that if you are choosing a new color for somewhere in your home, before you commit to the color, put swatches on the wall. That is, every wall in the room. You need to test it, because colors look completely different from how they do on screen, from how they do in the paint shop, and even from one room in your home to another, let alone your neighbors or friends' home. The quality of the light in each room impacts on the color, and so it will look different on different walls and at different times of the day. So you do want to put a swatch on every wall in the room and leave it up for a few days and check it at different times of the day to see how you feel about it. And then when it comes to finalizing your color choice, prioritize the one that you most like at the time of the day that you usually spend time in that room. So that's it. That's my advice on the color of the year. Steer clear and choose your colors in a more mindful way. Do check out these 2 videos if you want some more advice on that. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments below, and any suggestions for future videos. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Say goodbye, Joey. Joey. Say goodbye.